Rapid Fire also a map that I just feel like SF would have potential on, but with the current build and current playstyle of the SF players, I have no idea how things will turn out to be.
Yeah, this is a really good map. I think I like it better than Air Fusion, honestly, especially for larger
Oh, I
TDM
like Air
games.
Fusion better than this. I'm the complete opposite. I don't know. I
Well,
never
I
got
think
around to playing this map properly.
for 3v3 and up, Air Fusion just has so many spawn kills over and over again. I really hate playing Air Fusion for large TDM games myself, but for 2v2 or even 1v1, Air Fusion is a better map. But I don't know if you've ever looked at either of these maps decompiled, but they're really messy. So
Hmm.
from a design perspective and like a mapper perspective, that's why I kind of dislike both of them, I guess, because they're poorly made and messy. I had to fix a lot of stuff on this map. Like the stairs were all misaligned and just stuff like that bugs me. OCD, I guess.
Oh, okay. I didn't know the stairs were also somewhere.
Yeah, some stairs were like 9 units tall and some were 7 and some were 8. I had to make them all 8 units tall. It was ridiculous.
Wow. Never noticed that. That's crazy.
Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna throw it on,
He's
it looks like Subliminal's playing, maybe? I don't know. Alright, I'm gonna throw it on Pred, and I'm gonna step away for a second. I'll be right back in a few minutes.
all right. All right. While Viper is away, chap, let's talk about ducks. Did you know that bread is not good for ducks? It's actually not good. It's unhealthy. I don't know how to explain the negative side effects of feeding bread to ducks, but I'm just telling you, it's unhealthy. Just take it from the bottom of my heart. Stop feeding duck bread. We can feed them beans and other food which works. He used to buy a loaf. It's okay, we make mistakes, Steph, but the point is we learn from those mistakes. We improve. So don't buy another loaf of bread. You feed seeds to the... Yes, Gunny, yes, that's the correct. See, Gunny is a caring expert. She studied what needs to be fed to ducks before she bought them. But Steph probably looked at his fridge and saw the bread and just took it and then threw it at the lake. That was a long time. Steph. Oh my god. Yeah, they're probably dead, to be honest. I don't know if you were part of it or not, but let's just assume that it's age that took natural death, you know what I'm saying? Oh my god, Steph. Oh my god. Alright. What else? You know, there's... Let's talk about another duck fact. You know, there's like sometimes some ducks have some fur on top of their head. There's usually a hole beneath that fur. Like, it's not like a drill almost shaped. It's like a hole on top of their head. So that's also another duck fact. At least that's what I read from Discord. It's not an actual scientific fact that I read on a piece of paper. I'm gonna switch over to evil. And it seems like Subliminal will play instead of Dallas. Not all ducks, Steph. You know, the ones that have like a fur on top of their head. Like some of them have this fur on top of their head. It's like a spiky hairstyle. Not spiky exactly, but Oh, Dallas is playing, so it is Oh my god, who left? I'm confused. Oh, AFER left, okay.
Hello. Do you hear
Hey,
me?
Fuckka. Yeah, we hear you.
Nice.
Did you drink yourself until you got a hangover or something? You've been absent this entire time, my friend.
I was really close to that because I was delayed at work at Sunday. Could you believe that?
Oh,
On
dang,
Sunday.
that sucks.
Yeah, I'm on my way though. So hello everyone. Hi chat.
Hey, welcome. They're playing extra matches now because SF took the lead, but like on all 3 maps, they won 3-0. So now it's like an extra show match.
5, 4,
Okay, so they decided to play all five maps.
1. Lock
Yeah,
and
exactly.
load.
Well, I was kind of looking through the checking
team takes
the
the lead.
score with the through Steam without connecting. And who do you think underperformed on eFPS side?
Who do you think? What? Sorry, I misheard that.
Underperformed.
Oh, it's most likely Edges. He on. I didn't see the score all the time, but at one point on cold shift, for example, Edges had been feeding a lot, and I think he also fed a lot during the Lost Village match. So
Yeah, well, 4v4 was tough because like there's literally stuff exploding around you. Kind of hard to concentrate, and especially with the ping. So the match is
That's
live,
true.
right? They're playing, or is it a warm-up?
no, they're live already. They started. They're already on the 4th map. This is the 4th map.
Well, this is an interesting map. The layout kind of reminds me of Biohazard, doesn't it? It certainly plays differently, but the shape.
Yeah, I can understand what you mean. Probably not as much. You can consider it as a bigger Biohazard, yeah. But it's definitely. I feel like it's more towards Bio and Air Fusion.
Takes the lead.
Yeah. Obviously, it was inspired. It's from the same mapper who mapped Air Fusion, isn't it? Or
Yeah,
just,
yeah.
Okay. All right, so the score is even Steven. I
Blue
imagine
team
that
takes the
SF. Well,
lead.
we normally don't play this map very often in Europe. Is it played often
Red
in the
team
US
takes
servers?
the lead.
Because
Yeah,
you're
it
kind of
is.
like a double agent. Yeah. Okay.
Yeah,
Who are you
I'm-
watching?
Blue team takes the lead.
I'm currently watching Evil because I'm feeding information to the NA team. I'm just kidding. I'm watching Evil right now.
Takes the lead.
I'm on Evil's POV. So he's taking control of that midsection. Doesn't have any weapons. Does have a crossbow. But engaging in combat. Perfect grenade. Gets him actually. And who is this Pickle Pounder? Is that the name?
It's
or-
Edges. It's Edges.
Oh, okay. Makes sense.
He turned into a McPickle.
How would you describe Edge's playstyle? Do you play him often?
I didn't play him often, but I do play him. I did play him a couple of times. He's definitely talented. Has good aim. He's very thoughtful of his gameplay. I played a lot of 1v1s against him. Not too many TDM matches, but for 1v1, he's definitely has his like big potential, big
Red
challenges.
team takes the lead.
He's a quite the difficult player. I wonder how he was in his prime.
Well, you know, playing TDM and playing duels are literally two different things, and a team player could perform terribly in duels and vice versa.
Blue team takes the lead.
Are you still on Evil's POV?
Blue team takes the lead.
You can switch if you want. I'm just eating as
back,
well.
guys.
That's why I'm not switching. Welcome back, Viper.
Who are you guys talking
welcome
about?
back. We're talking about Edge and his playstyle, sort of.
Yeah, because Fuckka was asking me who's the
Red team takes the
player who underperformed, and I told him it seemed like Edges had a lot of bad luck during the TDM matches. reasonably better than this, in my opinion, even in TDM.
Yeah.
And it seems like he's gotten off the wrong foot today or woke up terribly in a terrible mood. I don't know.
He didn't drink a
No,
Red
so
Bull like Nervous did, so.
Yeah, never should have shared.
No, I drank too many Red Bulls today. Well, so far the match is pretty close,
Yeah,
which is great. I'm on oleg POV at the moment, just trying to snipe some dude.
Yeah, I'm watching Edge,
but-
since you guys were talking about him. He's doing a bit better this game.
All right, 3 players are concentrated. Not too much for me to tell about this map, as I don't really play it very often. I mentioned that it's kind of its layout is very similar to Biohazard. I find it plays differently. It's more aim heavy rather than RPG, because RPG is kind of tricky to get.
yeah, more difficult, more challenging.
Yeah, because it get easily punished. Right, so nice. Alright, so he's making his way back into the game.
Red team takes the lead.
Got some kills, now has to recover some health. And the enemy know it. Okay. Yeah.
We are all
Died.
tied
Red
up.
team takes the lead.
Yeah.
Yeah, and it's 5 minutes.
Yeah, it's been very close since minute 3.
Blue team
Or
takes
so.
the lead.
The last couple of matches, it was usually SF at this point of time having the lead, but now this is pretty tight, too much tight. Too close, I mean.
I wonder if anybody has the RPG.
I think I jinxed it because it seems like SF is taking the lead.
Is it even efficient in this map? I mean, I think there are so many long distances that are much more easily covered with the Magnum.
Yeah,
Following
this is a
Tripperful.
heavy-duty aim map.
Yeah, I often have to play against Valen on this map, and I'm always getting mad like every corner.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's pretty
it's a
good at
nightmare.
it, no doubt.
Dallas was with the HEH, trying to keep it stream friendly.
Yeah, we know what Dallas wanted to say.
Really? I don't play him very often, but when I did, like, he was mostly quiet.
Maybe in front of you.
Well, maybe. I don't play him very often. Usually I play against him, and my team is
Red team takes
awfully
the
balanced, but whatever.
And eFPS taking the lead back here with 7:45 on the clock. Nice bow by Oleg, getting a kill on Edge.
Yeah, definitely some tracks happening towards the American team. Oh, not clearly American. Is Edge Canadian?
No,
Might be wrong here.
He's from, I believe, like somewhere up north, close to Canada.
Okay.
Red team takes the
But
lead.
he's
Maybe I'm
American.
confusing him. Yeah, okay. Maybe I'm confusing him with Phantom.
Wow, there goes the Pog farm.
Yeah, Subi Flow
The
is
3
Canadian.
kills. Steph said Michigan.
No, Michigan.
Yeah, Michigan, that's right.
Red team takes the lead. Red team takes the lead.
Right, I'm speaking of Dallas. Michigan, speaking of Dallas. Yeah, so I'm on his POV. He gets a kill on a guy who's taking the RPG. How would you describe his playstyle? Because I don't really watch him play often. What are his main weapons, and like what does he do on maps?
Yeah, Dallas plays, he's real heavy mag and shotgun.
Okay.
He's pretty aggressive, but he also camps a lot. Like he's a smart player. He likes to sit around corners and wait, try to outsmart people. I think a larger map with more like corners and complexity will favor Dallas versus something like Tig Crick or Bio, where it's real small. He is big RPG player too, so.
Blue team takes the lead.
And what are his favorite maps for that regard? Like Cavern, something like that?
Blue team takes
Yeah,
the lead.
I think Lost Village I think is his all-time favorite map, but for one, he's not much of a 1v1 player. Doesn't usually play 1v1s, although he always performs pretty well when he does do 1v1.
Right, so the match, like, SF came back a little bit. Pretty hard to follow up on what's going on the map because everybody's
Red team
running
takes
around.
the
I don't
lead.
really see players controlling certain areas. It's just fights happening all around.
I'm gonna turn you up a little bit. Your volume is low here.
1-1-1 testing. Better?
Yeah, no, I can hear you fine.
Okay, you're up.
I'm
Blue
spectating
team
Subliminal
takes the
because she
lead.
seems to be the leading rebel player.
Yeah, Subliminal's a really heavy mag player. She's definitely more like slower and more methodical, but has a really strong mag, so favorite on this map for sure.
And yeah, and she's the one that has the awesome QuakeCon glasses. I wish I
No,
had
that's
those.
Confection, I think.
Oh no. Oh really?
Yeah,
Oh,
Yeah,
that's
that, I think
awkward.
that's Confection.
Yeah, this is awkward. Alright, sorry.
It's okay,
Subliminal.
we'll buy her a pair of glasses. She's going to the... We'll buy her a ticket to the next QuakeCon.
It looks like SF has managed to get an 11 frag lead here in the last minute or so, so
Yeah.
a bit
We kinda
unfortunate
missed
for
it.
eFPS, but maybe they can bring it back.
They
There are
definitely
still
can.
4 minutes left.
Yep. Subliminal going for the RPG, but gets sniped by Pred.
I wonder if it's possible to fast crouch.
It used
I believe
to
it
be,
is.
but since the 20th anniversary update, I can't do it anymore. I don't know why.
Do you mean like pixel perfect ones? Or even on lockdown? For
I don't
example?
know what changed, but I could consistently do the fast crawl from the supercharger to the RPG like every single time, and I can't do it at all now. So
Hasn't felt much difference. Oh yeah, I probably know. Like, what's your ping usually? Is it high?
my ping usually I play under 20, but
Oh,
the Chicago server now I'm like 40, and I hate it. It's terrible.
40
Yeah.
isn't too bad. I think the worst thing to play at is like 50-ish. Because
Yeah.
everything that's above 60, lag compensation starts to kick in, and then it's not so bad, like you still hit a lot. But 50 is kind of like the middle ground. It's like lag compensation doesn't really work properly, and then, so it's awkward. But 40 should be fine. I was saying that because after the update, the movement, not really plugin, but you know, the old movement kind of tweak, it's working differently now. Maybe that's why you're having issues with it. And I was one, and usually that occurs at high ping, so
Yeah.
but apparently not the case for you.
I feel like
Yeah, I
there's
kinda
a little
noticed
bit
it when
more
I-
of a delay for fast crawl or something. It's not
Maybe
like, super
fair.
noticeable.
Definitely.
Like I can still do it
Definitely.
just fine on Lost, what's it called? Lockdown? I can think of the name for a second.
Mhm.
But
Yeah.
on this map, or any map where the vent is not level with the ground, I can't do a fast crawl anymore.
Yeah, the most difficult spot to do it, I think, was it's the air fusion jump. Like if you use the elevator and then go to
Yeah,
defense.
I can still occasionally do it on that one, but it's like maybe 1 out of every 20 times. I don't
Yeah.
know why
Tripper
that
always
works
does
on
that.
This one.
Yeah, Tripper is crazy about it. He used to be a
Yeah.
big time jumper. Speaking of the devil, let's watch him
Blue
play
team
for a bit.
dominating.
Yeah, let's do it. Go over to Tripper here.
So Seth like found a way to dominate, because something's changed. I'm sorry guys. It's just that I don't really know the map. I mean, I kind of know it, but I'm not sure how it's supposed to be played. So I don't expect me to give
That's
a
okay.
dip analytics about it. But
Yeah, this is probably
yeah,
the
so
most played large TDM map on the SFUS servers. So
hmm.
we know it quite well, but
Despite the new guy
yeah,
considers Octagon a 1v1 map strictly because there are very few resources, barely enough for 2 players. This is the most played map in 4v4s on the European server because there are 5 shotguns and 5 magnums, and you don't need anything else pretty much. And also Lost Village and Air Fusion as well, but Air Fusion is kind of, I don't know, not everybody likes it. I personally do.
yeah, I like Air
Yeah.
Fusion for 2v2, but for 3v3 and up, I feel like it's just spawn frags over and over again. Whereas
Yeah.
Caverns, I feel like plays better for 3v3 and 4v4 than Air Fusion.
Be back.
It's kind of tricky to get weapons on Caverns. Alright, so it looks like SF will be taking the rapid fire along with them.
And I think they are going to play Caverns now. It's the last map on the list.
Alright, so the Brilliant. This is like, this used to be, Caverns used to be like my favorite map. For TDM at least. And also for duels. You guys played in duels as well, right?
Yeah. Yeah, I think
Yeah.
Caverns is probably my favorite map too. I like the fact that it's simple, but it's got so many angles to shoot and bounce bows and just